better quality going on today because my baby's helping me. So, hold on. Today, I feel like Barefoot Contessa because we're going to a potluck today for my boss's birthday, and as a surprise, and I volunteered to make my famous mac and cheese. I've been using this mac and cheese, I realized last night, for about 7 years. I got this macaroni and cheese recipe from Ms SoulfulT. I'll have her link for her YouTube channel in the description. She's so sweet. I love all of her cooking videos. She can throw down. She's 9 years old. Like, oh my God, it's been a minute. So let me go over our ingredients and our utensils that we need. We are gonna need whole milk. We are gonna need sugar. We're gonna need some salt. We're gonna need some pepper. We're gonna need some sour cream, butter. We're gonna need, I like to use these corkscrew cabbage patties. The little corkscrew. These are my favorite. I don't for mac and cheese. I don't know why. I think because like when they cook and the fact that the cheese gets all up in the noodles. So that's why I like it. We're gonna need some oil. I think it's canola oil or whatever. I use vegetable oil. We're gonna use for the cheeses. Now, a big thing that Ms SoulfulT says in her video is she's on a budget. So, HB brand Easy Melt, HB brand or Hill Country mild shredded cheese, and the third cheese is gonna be this block, and it's gonna be HEB sharp cheddar. And now for our utensils, we're gonna need 2 pots. Got this pot. I got this my caldo pot going with some hot water for the pasta. I realized I need to get another pot while I was saying that. So that water is going. This salt, not for the noodles, but not for the actual cheese sauce, before the for the pot here. I see. And then for the full, like, I honestly put a lot of water, but like I said, I realized I don't have 2 of these kind of size pots, so we just gotta work with what we got. Now, what I like to do when I make these is, oh, and obviously a little measuring cup. I like to chop up the cheeses, so that's what I'm gonna do. So bear with me here. Oh. Hello. So I think our water still needs more time. So what I'm gonna do, okay. So you see that water is boiling real good. The oil and the salt. I'm gonna dump this pasta in here. And what the oil does is make sure that the pasta doesn't stick together, if you didn't know. So while that's boiling, I'm gonna continue to cut our cheese over here. And you know what, be smart, is to turn on my oven. This is making me look like I can't cook. Hold on. To 400 degrees. Just because it starts getting a little fast a little bit. So how y'all been? I've been okay. Just a little stressed out with school. And also just being old, I guess, because I've been having this pain in my elbow, which for my schooling is not good. But I think it just falls back down to that I need to move around more. Which I know is kind of ridiculous since I'm making like the most unhealthiest mac and cheese, but it is good mac and cheese. However, I do need to get it together. You know what I'm saying? And we just chop up this cheese. what chopping the cheese into cubes does, it just helps it, you know, melt faster, obviously. So now, if you can't find whole milk for any reason, 2% fine. It is not a big deal. I made it with both. The sharp cheddar is definitely way easier to freaking cook than the wheat. I promise I've made this before. I promise I have. Okay. And I'm excited because my husband's gonna add music and stuff, and I've always wanted to do that to my videos. So I'm excited. Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot one of the ingredients to show you. Shit. 2 eggs. My bad. Okay, so I'll set this out so I don't forget. Okay. So now we're gonna move over here because I really gotta get together. I don't know if I should wear makeup to this thing. I don't know. I don't wear makeup at work anymore. I used to before the semester started. I used to look real cute. Does it mean aside? I think so. I don't know. Okay. So I'm getting our cheese sauce together, and you're gonna need about 1.5 cup of whole milk. Okay. And what we're, I don't know if you can see it. And what we're gonna do is just start putting it in. Make sure all this cheese is. All right. Where are it? Okay. And right now I have it at a medium. This is gonna be a little slow, but not too slow. You know what I mean? So. Where's my little saucer thing? Put it right here. Be sure to mix up the pasta. Just to check on it. Oh, be sure to keep mixing it. And then as that goes, we'll add, because this is such a big bag, and it's already open because we had sloppy joes last night, so we used a little bit of it. But we're gonna use about like half maybe in here of this cheese as well. But most of this is gonna be our cheese crust, so that's why we use it that for. But I like to, for these ones, to melt before I start doing stuff. So while that is cooking on medium, don't take your eyes off of it because it can burn real quick. Okay, we're gonna come over here, and this is nothing crazy. Our butter tea is for, never mind, you don't have to use butter, obviously. I just prefer butter to, because it's easier to remember than fat. You know what I mean? At the store, I was just, or margarine, whatever. Get up in the groove. Because y'all gotta realize, like, this is cheese, and like I said, it will stick to the bottom of the pan that you're cooking on, and we're gonna bake it too. So you don't want it to be burned like that. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm sorry if it doesn't. Okay. Buttering it up. Buttering it up. All right. So now that our pan is buttered, our pasta should be done too. And turn my pan off over here. Okay. Now, because of our space issue, what I'm gonna do is start scooping it up just directly into here. And I don't know, like for Thanksgiving, it's me and my husband's Super Bowl. Like that is our holiday. Like our family comes over our house because he makes a footloose turkey. So, but I'm in charge of all of the sides. So I don't know, like should I make my other Thanksgiving before Thanksgiving? I'd like for like an event like this to come up so I can do a practice run of my mac and cheese, because I just can't be making this side like on the regular. Like this is a lot. So I was like, I need more people. So I don't know, should I make my stuffing? I make my stuffing different. Way different. It has chicken in it and it got veggies in it. It's real good. So, and it's not expensive at all. But it's more protein than breading. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do that as a video too, if you would like to watch. But yeah, so we're just scooping up this pasta, getting it out of the water. Is that everything? Nope. Oop. It's okay. Oh, yeah, I just see this cheese sauce. Hold on. Okay, right there, right. And usually I only use 16 ounces worth of pasta. I don't, because I feel like it's always a lot. I don't know. Maybe if it's like a big barbecue or a big get together, maybe I'll get crazy and double up this recipe. I've never done it before though, so maybe something will come up that I'll sign up to do it. Because Jesus, like, why is everything so expensive? Like, oh my God. What the hell? Like, don't get me started on chicken thigh. How much chicken thighs used to cost in 2020 and how much they cost now. That's fucking ridiculous. Alright, we're almost done with this pasta scoop. Wow. Oh, you know what? I think if I'm wrong, if Crystal, if you're watching, correct me. But I think this is the pasta noodles that CC's Pizza uses for their pasta. I think that's why, I don't know, I'm drawn to them maybe. I love the little chicken broth that they have. And their chicken wings, because think about me, I like my chicken wings baked, I don't like them fried. They're juicier that way to me. Did I pick a complicated way? Yes. But this is an insane amount of water. And I don't feel like dumping it. Okay. So I guess that'll have to do. Okay. And let me get to this cheese though. But first, while this pasta's hot, we gotta put 1, 2 eggs in here. And just with this, just gonna mix it. Mix this together. All right. There we go. Okay. So now that we got our egg mixed up in here, let's put that to the side and focus over here. Let me see if I can do this with you. Okay. Okay. So I moved my cheese sauce over here. If you can see it. Okay. So you see how that's looking right there? And that was, just to repeat again, that was a cup and a half of whole milk. That's it. The reason why you don't add salt is because obviously this processed cheese has enough salt in it. You just put it in the pasta. See, fuck, I think second one. My bad. We'll be all right. See how that. Now we're gonna add some more cheese. Up in there. Beautiful cheese. All right. Just mix that in. There we go. Okay. It's almost done. There we go. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, get this pasta together. Make sure this one. Oh, see, our oven's ready, right on time. Shout out to Justin who gave us this, what's it called? Lamp. What's it called? It's a stand with the lamp, and I appreciate it because it's really helpful right now. Okay, so we're gonna get that in there. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Truck, yeah. Look at all that sauce. Look at all that sauce. Yeah. Get it all up in there. You don't want this on your pan, let me tell you. All right. All of that liquid gold, get it up in there. Okay. So now, sauce in here. We're gonna start mix. While we are mixing, we're gonna put in some pepper. That's good enough pepper. Some pepper. Make sure every single bit of pasta has our sauce in it, on it, around it, all up in there. Ah! Mix, okay. We're gonna get some sour cream. And this is a smaller one. But I have half of these little ones. And half of that. Boom, baby. Okay. Mix that in. Real good. I know this reminds you of some vine out there. All right. Put your arm, foot, all of that. Pull it in here. Oh, mixed pasta. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, I like to zhuzh it up a bit, like Ms SoulfulT did, and add some sugar. Just a little bit. Add like 1 or 2 tablespoons of sugar. Eyeball it, you know, whatever your ancestor, your spirit tells you is right. I'm pretty sure it is. Because the actual ingredient is love. It is though. You gotta cook with love, because I don't know if y'all ever watched that movie, Como Agua para Chocolate, like water for chocolate, but I really do think you can transfer your energy when you're cooking. And you want people to feel loved and happy when you cook. So, always lead with that. Also, superstition-wise, I've heard that you can't make tamales when you're mad, porque si no, no se cocen, like they won't finish cooking. I don't remember it happening, but isn't that crazy? Like, there's a lot of stories like that. Well, anyway, back to this. Put love in your food that you make. Alright, now we are gonna even this out a bit. See, 16 ounce, it's an equal parts cheesy sauce and macaroni. Sometimes you get a little carried away and it's like cheesy mac, but I feel like it equaled out. So, here, can you see? Okay, now we're gonna swap this. Look at that. All right. And I like to get up in the corners. The corner's the best part. All right. Oh, that's spot. There we go. All right. And now this is ready for the oven. Now, like I said, let me turn this camera over here. Okay, forget. I don't know if you can see it. So, I'm gonna put this bad boy in the oven for 30 minutes at 400 degrees, just for, because I mean, hello, we put egg in it, and we put this cheesy topping on it. Excuse me, that is cheese. We're gonna put it in the oven, 400 degrees for 30 minutes. We're gonna pop this in, and then we're gonna come back for the reveal of this deliciousness. Bye for now. All right, so now we are going to, oh baby, and the big reveal is here. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh baby. Okay. Look at that. After 30 minutes, this is the glory you should see. If you wanted a little more brown, of course you can. I always feel like 30 to 40 minutes is a good stopping point. Because look at that. So, I hope you guys try this recipe and y'all enjoy it. Bye.